Asquera saying Zimbabwe, welcome to our channels in Confessions and Deep Secrets. Kana kariki kutanika kukuya panino channel, please don't forget to subscribe. Kana uchingwa garoka subscribe, but don't forget to comment and share this video. Nasmare Zimbabwe takwigira nye buditswa nyaya the late former president Robert Mugabe's son Bellamine Chatunga Mugabe. We are kunza kutsvagwa nemapurisa and he's facing arrest. Mushure mekunge akadoja the court. Arikutaura iye achinzi is facing 2 counts muri Zimbabwe. Chatunga arikunzi he was scheduled to appear in court for a violent incident yakaitika musi 31 August hanzi, but adecided kusaenda kucourt. As a result, hanzi the Beitbridge magistrate Vavariro Gavi vakaissue a warrant of arrest for Chatunga Mugabe. Lawyers aChatunga vamuchiwande Sitole avo vanoshandira F Chauke and Associates vakabuda vachitaura ne the Beitbridge court vachitaura vachiti Chatunga akaskipa court because he was undergoing surgery mu Harare. During the initial court appearance, the Beitbridge resident magistrate Takudzwa Gwazemba Karimanda Chatunga out of the custody for a provisional trial on free bail last month. So the National Prosecuting Authority NPA yabuda ichiripota kuti Chatunga ari kufesa 2 counts mushure mekunge akacontravena section of the Criminal Law Codification and Reform Act, disorderly conduct and possession of a knife or of a prohibited knife. Vakabuda vachitaura vachiti Bellamine Chatunga Mugabe defaults court. Bellamine Chatunga Mugabe, who was supposed to appear before the Beitbridge Magistrates Court today, was issued with a warrant of arrest after he defaulted court. The accused person is facing 2 counts as follows. Count 1, disorderly conduct. Allegations are that on 31 and on 31st of August 2024, the accused person's vehicle, which was being driven by a South African national, was stopped at Bobby Security Roadblock in Beitbridge. The driver was asked to produce his passport and vehicle registration documents. Before the driver could comply, the accused person handed his passport to the police officer. The police officer ordered the driver to park the vehicle on the side of the road. It is alleged that the accused person complained after the police officer requested that the driver parks the motor vehicle further off the road. He allegedly disembarked from the vehicle and charged towards the police officer, shouting, "What are you doing? You are delaying me for the 4th time. I'm rushing to a wedding in Harare. Check my passport. Don't you know who I am?" Count 2, possession of prohibited knives. During the scuffle, a small brown knife allegedly fell from the accused person's back hooded fleece jacket. The police recovered the knife, leading to the accused person's arrest. Though a statement kabuditswa the National Prosecuting Authority of Zimbabwe yamurikuona iri apo reZimbabwe. Tingaziye kuti munoona sei nyaya iyi. My sources are close to the incident antaura yachiti Chatunga uyo drive one friend yake, a South African driver, anzi akaita impatient apa akavunjwa nemapurisa for vehicle documents pamwechete ne-identification. Runzi akatanga kushauta at the police achitaura iye achiti they were delaying them, achiti vaiziva kuti ndiye ani here zvokunzi akasvika pakubata mupurisa pakola support unit officer chinzi akabhaura sheti yake in the process. Ndofuga nyaya iyi iri kunzi the state is represented by the district public prosecutor Mr. Naishe Matenga vakutaura ivo vachiti vataura wabuda achitaura masimilar events akataura na-witness angari pa-incident. So the state yakabuda taura iyo ichiti Chatunga akabuda moto yodriver ne-South African friend wainzi Ivan Malokoza chinzi akatanga kupopotera mapurisa achitaura yachiti they were delaying them for the 4th time. anzi zvikunzi mamwe mapurisa paakaona onetsana mupurisa wakabva wamubata achiona abuditsa banga mumwe make murezimbabwe. So according to the state, Malokoza arikunzi akabvunzwa kuti abuditse his passport, nzi Chatunga akabva abuditsa yake before friend yake yakomplya. Anzi vaadvaiswa kunzi vapake pa the roadside, anzi but Malokoza akaramba paapaka muroad. Zviri kunzi panguva iyoyi ndo pakabuda Chatunga achipopota murezimbabwe, akatanga akasvika pakubata mupurisa kola. So Chatunga arikunzi appeared briefly before the Bay Bridge resident magistrate Mr. Takudwa Gwazemba avo vanga vachifambira nyaya dzacho. Iye arikunzi was represented by Mr. Muchiwande Sitole F. Chauke and Associates. He was not asked to plead to the charges, and he was remanded out of custody until 16 September for a provisional trial date. So nyaya yabuditswa. So malawyers aChatunga arikunzi taura mukoti achiti Chatunga is the one assault one police since kutaura kwatiri kuita ari kurwadziwa nemusana. Nyaya yabuditswa nemaZimbabwe vachitaura ivo vachiti he was reportedly traveling in a South African registered Range Rover with a friend to Harare for a wedding. The incident occurred at around 6 a.m. According to officer commanding Bay Bridge District Chief Superintendent Melusi Ncube, Chatunga was charged with disorderly conduct and illegal possession of a specified knife. Sources close to the incident claim that Chatunga, who was being driven by his friend, a South African driver, became impatient when police officers asked for vehicle documents and identification. He started shouting at the police, saying, "You are delaying us. Do you know who I am?" He then angrily and violently grabbed the support unit officer by the collar and tore off his shirt buttons. In the process, the source said, the state, represented by District Public Prosecutor Ms. Tinaishe Matenga, alleged a similar sequence of events. The state said Chatunga disembarked from the vehicle driven by his South African friend Ivan Molokoza and started shouting at the police officer for delaying them for the fourth time. He is alleged to have manhandled the officer but was subdued by other officers who found a flick knife on him upon arresting him. According to the state, Molokoza was asked to produce his passport and Chatunga allegedly produced his before his friends could comply. Molokoza was then advised to park by the roadside for security checks, but he partially parked on the road and was told to move further away from the main road. It was at this point that Chatunga allegedly began shouting and manhandling the officer. Chatunga appeared briefly before Bay Bridge resident magistrate Mr. Takudwa Gwazemba. He was represented by Mr. Muchiwande Sitole of F. Chauke and Associates.